Kentucky's University's 51st commencement exercises, celebrating the May 2023 candidates for graduation from the College of Health and Human Services and the Haile College of Business. The processional music this afternoon is being performed by the NKU Commencement Brass, conducted by Dr. Nick Pilato. To begin the ceremony, please stand as you are able for the flag processional. Also, please remember that guests and graduates are expected to stay for the duration of the ceremony to celebrate the accomplishments of all of our graduates. You may be seated. Please direct your attention to the four corners of the arena floor to welcome the members of NKU's distinguished faculty and the May 2023 graduates of Northern Kentucky University. Please join me in welcoming the members of the platform party to the arena stage. Please rise for the national anthem led by Rachel Gardner, Chloe Hedrick, and Chloe Esmeyer, students from NKU's School of the Arts.
Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rocket's red glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say, does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave?
You may be seated. Please welcome Dr. Matt Cecil, Provost and Executive Vice President for Academic Affairs.
Good afternoon. It's my pleasure to welcome you to the 51st Annual Commencement Ceremony at Northern Kentucky University. I'd like to start with a thank you to our vocal trio for that wonderful rendition of the national anthem, and to thank our outstanding NKU Commencement brass and Professor Nick Pilato. Let's give them a round of applause, please. Today we honor and celebrate the class of 2023. And I'm going to ask graduates for the first time of several during this ceremony that you please stand so that we can recognize you for your accomplishment. Please stand. Well done, thank you. Please be seated. At this time, it's my great pleasure to introduce the distinguished members of the Platform Party. I will ask them to stand as they are introduced and remain standing. Please hold your applause until they have all been announced. Benita Brown, Interim President of Northern Kentucky University. Commencement Speaker, Jill Meyer. Student Speaker, Jacqueline Romo from the Haile College of Business. That's right. Jennifer Scheffel, representing the NKU Alumni Board of Directors. Dr. Hassan Hassab-El-Nabi, Dean of the Haile College of Business. Dr. Gannon Taggart, Interim Dean of the College of Health and Human Services. Dr. James Buss, Dean of the Honors College. Dr. John Farah, Grand Marshal and President of the Faculty Senate. Steve Sloan, President of Staff Congress. Members of the Northern Kentucky University Board of Regents, Rich Bainey, Corey Henderson, Ashley Himes, Daniel Myers, Andre Ward, and Kara Williams. And finally, members of the President's Cabinet, Jeremy Altop, Grant Garber, Eric Gentry, Eddie Howard, Tammy Knockelman, and Christina Roybal. Please join me in recognizing our Platform Party. The journey to graduation is filled with many people who make a difference in our lives. Many of these people are with us in person today to help celebrate this momentous event, as well as many others joining us virtually via the live web stream from around the world. Let me first recognize the family members of our graduates. I know the class of 2023 will agree with me. They could not have possibly reached this point without your encouragement and support. Let's hear it for the family members of our graduates. Next, I'd like to recognize the faculty and staff of our university. I can't stress enough the importance of our outstanding faculty who daily demonstrate a deep dedication to helping our students achieve their goals. I would also like to recognize our dedicated staff who work tirelessly to support and guide our students from admission to advising to career opportunities. Would members of the faculty and staff please stand and be recognized? Thank you all for all that you do. Next, I'm honored to introduce our commencement speaker today, Jill Meyer. Jill has served as the CEO of the Cincinnati, USA Regional Chamber since 2015. Under her leadership, the Chamber has maintained an unwavering commitment to growing the vibrancy and economic prosperity of the Cincinnati region, prioritizing investments in talent, attraction, and retention, minority businesses, and workforce development. Prior to her time at the Chamber, Jill practiced law for 20 years as an attorney at Frost Brown Todd LLC and served as a member in charge of the law firm's biggest office in Cincinnati. We are proud to count Jill among our distinguished alumni as she earned her JD, magna cum laude, at NKU's Salmon P. Chase College of Law in 1996. In 2016, she was awarded a Doctor of Humane Letters from her undergraduate alma mater, Mount St. Joseph University. Jill recently announced that she's stepping down from her role at the Chamber this month to continue her career with other opportunities, and we are so glad we can thank her for her service to the region by welcoming her here today to serve as our commencement speaker. Please join me in welcoming Jill Meyer to the podium.
Thank you. To each is given a bag of tools, a shapeless mass, and a book of rules. And each must make, ere life is flown, a stumbling block or a stepping stone. Good afternoon. I'm so honored to celebrate those of you who today leave Northern Kentucky University with a new stepping stone in your life's path. And to wish you not only more stepping stones in the years ahead, but also a big number of stumbling blocks. Greetings, NKU President Brown and Cabinet, Provost Cecil, Chair Boehne and the Board of Regents, honored guests, NKU community, families, friends, and most especially, you, the graduates, the reason we all gather here together with such joy. Today we celebrate you, as we and as you well should. The degree bestowed upon you today is indeed your admission ticket to your life ahead. It tells the world that you've learned some things. It tells the world that you've learned those things through focus, enthusiasm, and for a class that weathered the COVID pandemic with more than a little grit and resilience. Those of you earning a bachelor's degree today know that you are now among about only 1/3 of the US population and a mere 7% of the world's population. For those of you earning a certificate today, you are among just north of 50% of the US population, and if you're taking home an associate's degree, you're just under 50% of the US population and 10% of the world population. And for the advanced degree holders today, you are now among the less than 10% in the US and approximately 2% worldwide. By every measure, every one of you wearing a robe today has achieved a tremendous accomplishment that makes you stand out from the rest of the pack, indeed, across the world. It's an awesome accomplishment that I hope not a single one of you takes for granted. And not just that you've earned it, but that you were given the opportunity to earn it and the gifts. You have the gifts to be able to seize that opportunity. I sat in your seat longer ago than I want to admit as an undergrad with my bachelor's degree in hand, and then again, all right, I'll give you the numbers. It was 30 years ago, and then again 27 years ago, right here on NKU's campus. I can't tell you a single word that was spoken at either of my graduation ceremonies, or who spoke them. I was excited. I had my degree. 30 years ago, that degree got my admission into Chase Law School, and from Chase, I had my first job as a lawyer waiting for me. I was so proud as each of you should be right now. And as proud as you are of your degree today, let me tell you that your most important learning is only just beginning. And truly, your most important work lies in front of you. Yes, your reward for years of research, papers, presentations, early mornings, late nights, getting the flow of virtual learning, and maybe still some cafeteria food. Your reward is harder and more intense work that is more important than any that you have done to this point. It's also work that's not going to come with a syllabus, not in neat 50-minute segments 3 times a week, or in a little box on a screen from the comfort of your home. This is the work that will be hurled at you, arise when and in places you least expect it. And it will come in forms you cannot anticipate and oftentimes barely will recognize. One might say these are stumbling blocks. You see, by being so fortunate to now be placed among the most elite in the world, you have taken on a challenge that you probably did not anticipate when you walked through these doors. And by walking through these particular doors at NKU, an institution that embraces honesty and ethical behavior, respect and shared responsibility, equity, diversity, and inclusiveness, you have actually taken on a bigger challenge than other degree-holding adults. I've had more than a few years to realize what I got myself into when I left this campus in 1996. So I'll share just a token of advice to help you recognize this work that I'm talking about when it confronts you, which it will over and over and over. And so I have just 2 words for you, just two, that I hope will stick with you even 30 years from now. Of course, there won't be a test. This is the honor system on this lesson, but I assure you, you will have plenty of opportunities to remember these two words: gratitude and adventure. I start with a question. Who here ever has said yes when asked, and at some point thereafter thought to yourself, what have I gotten myself into? I want you to take one of those experiences and bring it present to mind. Why did you say yes? Why did you do the work? What was the outcome? Who was impacted? How did you feel when it was over? I'm not going to call on anyone, of course, but I hope that some of you are thinking, I did it because it had to be done, because it was too important, or because I couldn't watch that happen anymore. That, my friends, was an adventure. Big or small, an adventure is an undertaking that can involve danger, but virtually always involves an unknown risk. So, yes, jumping out of an airplane is an adventure. But so is tutoring a child behind in math. Asking that question that no one else has the gumption to ask. Singing off key just for the fun of it, perhaps. Or putting yourself on the line, maybe even at the very front of the line, to dig in more deeply, completely unaware of what you might find. There's a big world waiting for your adventures, and it's filled with lots of stumbling blocks. And I say waiting for your adventures because I do indeed mean you. You leave campus today with a degree, yes, and also with the weight of the world on your shoulders. And nothing could be more exciting than that. I suspect there's more than one of you who is most focused on the great success and happiness and dollars that your degree will bring to your life, and I hope that it does. And if that's you, let me be the first to burst a bubble. The only sure thing this achievement, which remember where it puts you in the world population, the only sure thing this achievement brings you is responsibility. The responsibility to lead a life of adventure, and I don't mean jumping out of airplanes. I mean a life where you make things happen, where you take risks, stick your nose in where it doesn't belong, break down the stumbling blocks, and make stepping stones to make the world a better place. Yes, for you, but you alone are no longer enough. You now carry the responsibility to seek out, create, and tackle adventures that change the game for others. For those who are not as fortunate as you, who do not have the same opportunities that you've been given, who do not carry your intellect, your perspective, or your grit. And for those who need a push, a glimpse of what could be a new perspective or just a ray of hope. As one of that limited percentage worldwide, for the rest of your days, you are a leader in this great shared adventure of life. You might already think of yourself as a leader, or maybe you don't. But don't let that stop you from leading in the unique way that you know how, or that you discover as you create adventures all along your life path. And may you have the courage to change stumbling blocks into stepping stones, to bring into the fold people who aren't and never will be in your shoes. And just to comment on the second word, gratitude. I don't need to define this word for you. All I want to do with this is encourage you to make gratitude a regular part of your daily journey. For the past 20 years or so, I start every day by thinking of 3 things that I'm grateful for. It's simple, takes about 30 seconds, and it sets my perspective for the day. I know it also shapes my choices about which stepping stones I make, how I make them, how I navigate the stumbling blocks, and ultimately what adventures I create. So focus on gratitude, and your adventures will indeed unfold as only you can unfold them. So where do you go from here? Hopefully first to a huge celebration of you and what you've accomplished. Celebrating you and the opportunity you were given and clearly took by storm. Of the struggles and the failings that you have overcome to get to today. Of the family and friends who carried you when you needed them. Of the enormous opportunities that await on the road you're paving, and of the rewards that await you in the form of people, organizations, and entire communities who will feel the impact when you lead them to a better place. That always is an adventure worth the risk, because the reward is much greater than any paycheck. So let's get that degree into your hands now to tell the world that you are ready to make stepping stones and to chisel down the stumbling blocks that I do hope you get yourself buried under regularly. Because it will be your inner compass that you have started here at NKU to orient that will make all the difference in the world. Congratulations to you.
To introduce our student speaker this afternoon, please welcome Daniel Myers, student representative on the Board of Regents.
Good afternoon. Congratulations to everyone. This is our big day. This is it. We're here. We made it. It is my honor to introduce our student speaker this afternoon and my friend, Jacqueline Romo. Jackie is graduating magna cum laude from the Haile College of Business today with a Bachelor of Science degree in construction management. During her time at NKU, Romo has excelled academically, receiving several dean's lists and president's honors. She has also been an active member of many student organizations and has served as an orientation leader and peer mentor. Jackie has also been actively preparing for a career in the construction industry, completing 2 co-ops with Turner Construction in Cincinnati. After graduation, she plans to return to her hometown of Shelbyville, Kentucky, to start her own residential construction company. Jackie was selected for this honor today based on her outstanding academic achievements as well as her service to the university. Please join me in welcoming Jackie Romo to the podium.
Thank you, Daniel. I appreciate it. Wow, you guys look great. We're going to do a quick temperature check. Class of 2023, how are we feeling? I said, class of 2023, how are we feeling? Thank you. All right, so let's go ahead and get the show on the road. As Daniel Myers said, my name is Jackie Romo, and I'm a senior here graduating with a Bachelor's of Science in Construction Management. College has always been a scary thing for me, and being a first-generation Latina, not knowing how to navigate campus, and not knowing how to use the resources right in front of me was in fact a scary feeling. College for me was never ideal. In fact, I never considered it until halfway through my sophomore year of high school when my teacher, Mr. Wilson, sat me down and had the What's Next talk with me. He began to tell me about NKU and their amazing construction management program and how it is in fact the #1 construction management program in the state of Kentucky. Of course, we looked into it, and before he even pulled up a picture or a website, the good old Mr. Wilson told me, "Now, dear, I will say they call it the concrete jungle, but just know that there's still enough green life to get you through." And sure enough, I kind of looked at him like he was crazy and laughed a little. But you know what? He was right. NKU was a concrete jungle, but it was my concrete jungle. I began to navigate through this jungle of mine back in the fall of 2019. How do we feel? That's 4 years ago. That's crazy, right? Mom and Dad, do you feel old? I don't know if you do, but I do. Your baby girl is no longer a baby. I'm adulting and I'm graduating. When I began my journey, I knew that I was destined for greatness, and I told myself that I would never allow anyone or anything to get in my way or determine my path. During my 4 years within this jungle, I experienced a lot, from adversity emptiness, loneliness, depression, anxiety, and even homesickness. But I never let that discourage me, not once. Coming into college, I knew construction was for me. I loved it. But what I did not expect was to be one of 5 women in the program, one of the youngest ones in the room, or even being the only Latina in the room. It was, in fact, very, very intimidating. But it was like trying to learn to swing from vine to vine and not being able to get the hang of it. But of course, as humans, we adapt and we grow. Coming into the program, I was able to pick up on things quickly. I overcame things like my social anxiety and even made connections I did not think were humanly possible. College is not only about pursuing our hopes and dreams to create the best paths for our careers, but it's also about taking the time to learn who we are as individuals, believe it or not. We learn about ourselves in ways we'd never imagine, from things like a new color, a new favorite subject, a new study method, or maybe even learning some things on a more personal level, like understanding that you have an undiagnosed learning disability, or even struggling with things like depression and anxiety, and you're finding ways to cope with it. Growing up, depression was something that a few family members of mine struggled with, and of course, as I got older and experienced more life, I began to feel a bit different. I would feel those random bursts of sadness, anger, emptiness, uncertainty, even confusion, or perhaps that tiny little devil on my shoulder telling me to give in and just throw in the towel. I had a hard time accepting this feeling until about a year ago around this time, when I almost made a decision I knew I could not come back from. And as my little wise sister once told me, a permanent decision for a temporary problem. I knew I had to dig deep to find the courage to get the help that I knew I needed, but was too afraid to admit that I needed it. I was able to find the courage because of my people here at NKU. And believe it or not, some of you are sitting in these stands or right in front of me. Because of the people here, like the faculty and staff, my classmates, who never failed to put a smile on my face, or even make my day better without even knowing that they did, and the community within this campus, I was able to find that courage. I was able to understand and really know what it meant when the one and only Daniel Meyer said it takes a village. Let me tell you, boy, it really does take a village. Within this jungle of mine, I knew everyone played a part. In fact, they were the heart of it all along. In the world of a jungle, if you don't know, jungles are considered the heart of this earth. NKU, you have been my heart in the jungle world. And to the young lady that helped me ignite my spark, whether you're in the audience or you're watching this on live stream, Miss Alex Navarro Guzman, thank you. Thank you for being an amazing friend, mentor, sister, backbone, and quite frankly, my right-hand woman. Because of your faith of me and your faith in me, I have achieved and accomplished so many goals within my life. So again, from the bottom of my heart, thank you. So as my time here comes to an end at NKU, minute by minute, let me leave you with this. When you feel like you can't finish, or when you feel like you have nothing left, perhaps when you feel like you don't have any fight left, remember to take a second, breathe, and look around your jungle. Look at everything that is right in front of you. As human beings, sometimes we tend to forget what's right in front of us. Your answer is always there, no matter how hard we try to overlook it. And remember, as Mother Teresa once said, spread love everywhere you go. Let no one ever come to you without leaving happier. NKU, thank you, and I'm going to miss each and every one of you. Thank you, and have a great afternoon.
Please welcome Jennifer Scheffel, President of the NKU Alumni Board of Directors and a 2002 alumna from NKU's Haile College of Business.
Thank you. Good afternoon. Oh, I don't know about you guys, but we're going to have to redo that. I like to have fun, so good afternoon. All right, that's better. Thank you. All right, as president and CEO of Summit Action Coach and president of the Alumni Association, it is my pleasure and honor to offer my sincere congratulations. Earning your degree is a huge accomplishment, and you should all be very proud. I also want to be the first to officially welcome you into the NKU Alumni Association. You are now part of a special community with over 77,000 members. NKU has alumni all over the world, accomplishing the unimaginable, achieving the impossible, and creating the unthinkable. And it all started right here. In fact, we have many of our alumni sitting here in the room right now celebrating you on this special day. So let me take a second to, of course, ask all of our NKU alumni here in the arena today to please stand and be recognized. Yes. NKU's Alumni Association is here to connect our alumni and strengthen our relationships, celebrate university and alumni successes, and to lead endeavors that further the interest of the university and its supporters. And today, we are proud to celebrate you as the newest members of our ranks. No matter where you go after today, where you live or work, I hope you carry the Norse spirit with you, and you will always have a home here in Highland Heights. And as a new alumnus, I encourage you to stay connected, engaged with NKU. Follow us on social media. Attend events. We have a ton of them. Volunteer. Show your Norse pride. So as you go forward, use the strong foundation you built at NKU. Dream big. Always, always believe in yourself and continue to do great things in your life as you begin your new journey. Some of the best advice I've ever heard as a business owner and one who also coaches business owners is you have ups and downs. Learn from it, straighten your tiara, stand tall, and continue to take action and move forward. Congratulations and go Norse.
Please welcome Bonita Brown, Interim President of Northern Kentucky University.
Good afternoon. Thank you, Provost Cecil, for your remarks and words of encouragement to the class of 2023. Also, thank you, Jill Meyer, for your words of encouragement for these soon-to-be graduates. And thank you to the entire campus community for its support of me in the past several months as I have adapted to this new role as interim president. It has been an honor to serve in this very important time for NKU. Likewise, it is my pleasure to preside over my very first commencement ceremony at NKU. I have attended several of these inspiring celebrations of student achievement as a part of my platform party in the past, but I cannot fully express the pride and the pleasure I feel to be before you now as interim president, wearing this cherished medallion and representing the university community in this role. I'm also really excited to carry on an NKU tradition, and I'm going to invite Daniel to come forward with me because I need a selfie with you all. This is important work here. Come on, Daniel. Let's get it right. You got it? No. All right. All right, no. Yeah, let's north up. Y'all north up? Okay, north up, everybody. All right, thank you. That will be on Twitter later, so look for it and retweet it. Most of all, though, I've been looking forward to handing each of you your degrees today, and that includes one degree in particular. This morning, I had the incredible honor of handing my husband, Wesley Brown, his Bachelor of Science degree in Art and Science from the School of Arts within our College of School of Arts and Sciences. I have seen Wesley's hard work as he pursued his dream in a degree field he is passionate about of art and photography. He made the choice to seize the opportunity, and it is one of my life's biggest honors to be able to share that celebration with him today, both as his wife and his president. So I want to recognize all of the parents, partners, family members, and friends here in person, and those watching from home. Graduates, I'm sure you have located your parents and family in the audience by now. Please stand up and give an applause to your family and friends. You may be seated. Thank you so much, family and friends, for supporting our graduates and for the important role you have played in their success. NKU is a place where ambition is nurtured in a learner-focused mission of student success. As I watched Wesley pursue his dream, like many of you out there today, I saw firsthand the support that NKU gives adult learners and all learners. It is one of the many things I love about NKU. Opportunities are available for all, no matter who you are and where you are in life. Never give up on your dreams because it is never too late. If you have ever thought about returning for your degree, NKU is very much here ready to assist you with a variety of degree offerings and learning opportunities. We absolutely welcome anyone who wants to come back and get their degree. We take seriously our reputation as a student-ready institution where leaders of tomorrow are developed, such as these graduates today. They relentlessly pursue their dreams with support of their faculty and staff, whose commitment to student success is unrivaled. Student success is everyone's job here at NKU as we work to increase access to higher education, remove barriers to degree completion, and encourage career and community engagement. Our talented and devoted faculty impact our students' lives each day, and they work tirelessly as inspiration to our students, our alumni, and our community. Faculty, I know you stood once before. If you could please stand again so we can celebrate you and your work. Thank you all so much. Our wonderful staff also are here today. No matter which office they call home, they always put students first while continuously thinking about their success. Would any staff in the audience please stand and be recognized? Thank you all. Here, we believe that regardless of your background, your race, your ethnicity, your gender, your age, sexual or religious orientation, that you can reach this point today. The culture of innovation, ambition, and meeting students where they are in their lives makes NKU the beacon of opportunity in this region and beyond. And that culture has led us here today to celebrate more than 1,900 students graduating this weekend. Many of you out there are first-generation college graduates, the first in your family to reach this achievement. Did you know that a little more than 42% of our undergraduate students at NKU are first generation? Graduates, if you are the first in your family today to earn a degree, please stand so we can recognize you. Congratulations. And many of our students are active military personnel or veterans. Let me now ask all of our graduating active duty military personnel and student veterans who have served our country to please stand and be recognized. In fact, let us have all active duty service personnel and veterans in the audience today stand so that we can thank you for your service as well. Thank you so much for your service. Whether you are first generation, an adult learner, post-traditional, or if you arrived here straight out of high school, you each have a unique and compelling story. You arrived at NKU with a goal in mind and the bold ambition to chase it down, all while staying focused on today. You faced challenges and persevered. Some days were harder than others, but you enjoyed success. Perhaps at times you failed, but you carried on, and here you are. Earlier this afternoon, we heard from Jackie Romo, who shared part of her unique and compelling story. Her story reflects so many of our students, and I know many in the audience today relate in many ways. Ultimately, each of you faced countless challenges. You have now triumphed by reaching commencement, and now you are ready for the next chapter in your life. In fact, this is why we call this day commencement. Yes, it is the culmination of years of hard work, and that ending should be celebrated, but the real celebration today is a new beginning. From here, you will go on to have a new career, and you will continue to build a life around your dreams and ambitions. I sincerely hope those dreams and ambitions are fulfilled. Your success is our success, and I hope your time here at NKU has empowered you to face your future. I hope the knowledge that you have gained, the new skills you have honed, and the lasting relationships with classmates, professors, and staff members will serve you well in the years ahead. Your opportunities and experiences at NKU have set you on a road that holds great promise. Now, please continue to be open to new ideas and adventures. Do not be completely satisfied with today's accomplishments. As you head out into the world to do new and exciting things, continue to be a lifelong learner. Share your talents, time, and your good fortune to create a just, equitable, and inclusive community. Lift others up just as you have been supported and encouraged. And please know that NKU will always be home for you. You are now one of more than 77 NKU alumni who live and work in every corner of the Commonwealth and around the world. Your alma mater is proud of you and the places you will go. Graduates, families, friends, and campus community, thank you for the privilege of sharing this special day together. Thank you.
To formally present the candidates for graduation for the Northern Kentucky University class of 2023, please again welcome Dr. Matt Cecil.
Thank you. One more time, graduates, please stand. President Brown, it's my privilege to present to you the Northern Kentucky University graduating class of 2023. On behalf of the faculty, I certify that these candidates have met all university, college, departmental, and undergraduate or graduate requirements for the degrees to be conferred.
By the virtue of the authority vested in me by the Commonwealth of Kentucky through the Board of Regents of Northern Kentucky University, and upon the recommendation of the faculty, I confer upon you the degree for which you have been recommended. I now declare you a graduate of Northern Kentucky University. Bachelor degree graduates, you may now move your tassels from the right to the left. Yeah. Congratulations.
Good afternoon. I am Dr. Gaynon Tagger, Interim Dean of the College of Health and Human Services. The college is dedicated to enhancing human health and preserving a good quality of life, and to that end offers programs in the areas of nursing, allied health, social work, kinesiology, counseling, and rehabilitative science. I am proud to recognize our graduates today who have earned degrees at the doctoral, master's, bachelor's, and certificate levels. These graduates are to be celebrated for their scholarly achievements in the completion of the rigorous requirements for their degree, as well as their commitment to serving their communities. President Brown, I am honored to present the graduates of the College of Health and Human Services who have successfully completed all requirements for the degrees for which they have been recommended by the faculty.
Receiving the Doctor of Nursing Practice degree from the College of Health and Human Services are Robert Clinton Ashley, Jonathan Boone, Nora Bowe, Carrie Allison Buskey, Pamela Chapman, Lydia Basham Claycomb, Tyler Coulter, Simona Vioca Dobokan, Rachel Marie Ellis, Marie Lisa Filias, Sarah R. Frump, Ryan Kent Hampton, Meredith Lindsay Howard, Kelly Elaine Long, Taylor Matushek, Kadori Angira Bakunzi Marshall, Hillary Page Overby, Jessica Diane Owens, Jill Renee Panko, Alicia Rice, Raven Denise Roberts, Eunisa Sisi, Chrislyn Marie Seneff, Angel Dawn Taylor, Kimberly Sue Warren, receiving the Master of Arts in School Counseling degree from the College of Health and Human Services are Nicole Hall Rodriguez, receiving the dual degree in School Counseling and Clinical Mental Health Counseling are Christine Francis Pearson, receiving the Master of Science in Clinical Mental Health Counseling degree from the College of Health and Human Services are Elizabeth Marie Beckman, Paige Delphine Houlihan, receiving the Master of Social Work degree from the College of Health and Human Services are Dana Marie Bote, Adrienne Marie Bland. Brandy Bonar. Paige Elizabeth Brickler. Patricia Carol Brock. Jasmine Marie Brown. Heidi J. Campos. Kelsey O'Clair Corcoran. Carson Elizabeth Evans. Jill D. Gaines. Alexis Jean Garrison. Christina Michelle Hayes. Emma Michelle Heeman. Brittany Nicole Kites. Jade Alexandra Kelly. Caitlin Christine Koth. Wyatt Kunselman. Stephanie Marie Menning. Maureen Mulligan. Holly Grace Nurnberg. Jayla Rosemary Penau. Tayana Deshay Edwards. It's all right. Taisha Renee Faye Elmer. Matthew Todd Redden. Tanya Rose. Tasha Ross. Stephanie Nicole Schur. Andrew George Schmidl. Lauren Rose Silva. Morgan Ray Stegall Griffith. Xavier Stegman. Anna M. Stevenson. Caitlin Utley. Amanda Frances Van Arsdal. Emily Lynn Wickman. Charles Wickenhoover. Lauren Renee Wise. Hannah Margaret Woolham. Ashley Nicole Wright. Anna Renee Yankee. Receiving the Master of Science in Athletic Training degree from the College of Health and Human Services are Haile and Ocencia Berry. Erica Denise Reed. Receiving the Master of Science in Exercise Science degree from the College of Health and Human Services are Alyssa Riegsecker. Christian Veneman. Receiving the Master of Science in Health Administration degree from the College of Health and Human Services are Keely Shea Briggs. Kristen Elizabeth Shelby. Candace Laurel Thompson. Receiving the Master of Science in Nursing degree from the College of Health and Human Services are Ashley Nicole Adams. Kate Idu Ofe. Linda Alila. Grace Amukolar. Ibitayo Arishe. Dupe Oganyume Arroyo. Thomas G. Armstrong. Laberta Dawn Arnold. Fatima Michelle Assad. Bakol Matilda Ayukanding. Gabriella Monique Bear. Janetta Renee Barger. Jennifer Lynn Basala. Christina Lee Beeson. Anthony Robert Beery. Maria Catherine Beery. Whitney Leanne Klein. Erica Ann Creech. Bishnu P. Dumre. Sue Ellen Marie Dye. Christy Renee Elliott. Amy Jo Evans. Taylor Aaron Gibson. Brianna Jo Gilbert. Tatum Godfrey. Athena Helen Harmada. Ashley Noel Harris. Samantha Jean Harris. Karen Harvey. Emily Larie Henson. Angela M. Haile. Jennifer Ann Holcomb. Kelly Marie Holcomb. Autumn Hilton. April Delyn Israel. Triana Janae Jordan. Stacy Marie Kelleher. Vanessa Kirkland Thomas. Tatiana Clochin. Jessica Marie Lewis. Joanna K. Lezak. Joshua Caleb Lloyd. Megan Alice Lynch. Isabella Kimunto Makori. Kaylin Mackenzie Martin. Brianne McCabe. Rebecca Leigh McCarthy. Kendra Collinette McIntosh. Yeah. Adriana G. McKenney Woods. Magdalene K. Miko. Catherine Ann Miller. Jamaica M. Milton. Mary Minetti. Monica Ray Maley. Sarah Elizabeth Montgomery. Jean Muhere. Antonia Izika. Victoria Ugaju Ukue Nigaje. Might have just butchered that one. Teresa Kicklighter. Tolani Adieme Olabode. Abimbola Bridget Olare. Fadumo A. Osman. Triana Vallis Peavy. Denise Renee Mosley Pratt. Amanda Jo Pritchett. Catherine Catherine Elizabeth Rankamp. Catherine Ann Reed. Jessica L. Roberts. Sonia Saunders Bright. Caitlin Louise Scanlon. Corey Michelle Scarborough. Anna Shaneman. Amy N. Schulten. Danilita Shook Kranut. Capri Smith. Christy Lee Sumner. Matthew C. Ty. Bobby Joe Turner. Iffy Ugweje. Jeanette Lynn Wade. Catherine May Willen. Jocelyn Eva Williams. Pamela Michelle Weissel. Nailed it. Ted Zabaze. Klaus Zabaze. Monica Gupta. Receiving graduate certificates from the College of Health and Human Services are Tarisha Davis. Margaret Elizabeth Green. Moina Morenike Akintola. Antoinette Ann Ferret. Stephen Wetherill. Receiving bachelor's degrees from the College of Health and Human Services are Farah Alsweety, Juan Alvarez, cum laude, Brianna Michelle Anderson, Christina Lynn Bay, Ashley Nicole Brewer, magna cum laude. You want those? Riley Sophia Byrne Briggs, cum laude. Shelby Leanne Bryan. Anna Marie Burke, cum laude. Tristan Lloyd Byrne. Alex Ray Centers, cum laude. Madeline Rose Chilton, cum laude. I'm gonna make sure your parents. Kerrigan Noel Chitwood. Samantha Clark. Dynasty Ariane Collins. Nigel Collins. McKenna Kayla Crawford, summa cum laude. How do you say that? Ashley Paige Darple. Justice Donlow, cum laude. Okay. Mackenzie Leanne Dubrava. Kimberly Dyer. Savannah Jane Ingus. Samantha Jolynn Forrester. Mary Elizabeth Gray. Sierra Lauren Redmond Gray. Rebecca Harris, cum laude. Olivia Rose Harrison, cum laude. Jordan Marie Hazenfield, summa cum laude. Christopher Helmsing, cum laude. Deanna May Kirk. Macy Jo Knobloch, summa cum laude. Mallory Elise Cordes, cum laude. Olivia Elizabeth Landry, magna cum laude. Natalie Lynn Lazanich. Renee Rose Lumley. Grace Elizabeth Marksberry. Alexis Jade Mulberry. Charity Nobby, magna cum laude. Gregory Dennis Parks. Maitri J. Patel, cum laude. Samuel Lewis Paulus. Jessica Elizabeth Kirazumbe. Caitlin Nicole Ratliff, cum laude. Kelly Alicia Record. Sadie Paige Rouse. Lydia Sand. Aubrey Sider. Sarah Victoria Shaw, summa cum laude. Christian Alfredo Silva. Sue Ellen Carol Smith, cum laude. Erin Elizabeth Steelman. Isabel Ann Steinmetz, cum laude. Caitlin Angel Storms, magna cum laude. Brooke Noel Strickland, cum laude. Isaac Creed Turner, magna cum laude. Jordan Elizabeth Turner. Mackenzie Ryan Turner, magna cum laude. Caleb Patrick Valentine, cum laude. Kennedy Taylor Walthers. Peyton E. Welch. Melina Renee Werner, summa cum laude. Grace Julia Wernicke, cum laude. Mary Ann Wilms. Madison Lynn Woods. Mackenzie Renee Zimmer, cum laude. Elizabeth Amfer, cum laude. Amanda Renee Austin, cum laude. Anna Marie Bauer, cum laude. Emma Frances Bell, cum laude. Thelma Foa Boating, magna cum laude. Allie Reese Bourne. Kaylee Bowling. Jordan H. Bridges, magna cum laude. Ashlyn Riley Brock, magna cum laude. Sierra Binden, cum laude. Erin Ashley Chafin. Caitlin Sue Cobb, cum laude. Natalie Marie Combs, summa cum laude. Lydia Dawn Comer, summa cum laude, University Honor Scholar. Jacob Keith Conway. Nyandra F. Dennis. Elizabeth Dunham, cum laude. Kristen Nicole Durham, cum laude. Grace Floramonte, magna cum laude. Harper Grace Frith. Hannah Kathleen Gailey, cum laude. Tanner David Garrison. Madison Wynn Giddings, cum laude. Emily Green. Allison Jewel Hamilton, magna cum laude. Gabriel Holmes. Natalie Claire Hugh. Emma Ann Keyser. Sophia Rose Lintag. Marguerite Kennedy Lewis, cum laude. Madison Marie Lunsford. Cheyenne Elise Massey. Sarah Matthew Matney, cum laude. Abigail McClure, cum laude. Glored Mujanani, cum laude. RJ Mulligan. Christine Ann Myers. Jamie Marie Palacio, magna cum laude. Hannah Marie Pender. Madison Taylor Polly, cum laude. Haley Nicole Polly. Angie Juliet Principe. Donisha Janae Pruitt, summa cum laude. Sarah Elizabeth Rhodes, cum laude. Kristen Rook. Dana Rebecca Schildmeyer, summa cum laude. Macy Nicole Serp. Anna K. Spencer, summa cum laude. Joshua Cole Stava. Jonathan Ryan Stonis, cum laude. Katie Alexis Threet, magna cum laude. Aiden Tomlin. Kara Lee Venefron. Shelley Renee Blackburn Weathers. Mariah Ann Weckbach, cum laude. Samantha Marie Wickman. Marin Paige Woods, cum laude. Taylor Marie Abbott, magna cum laude. Ariel Priya Hoffman Alexander, cum laude. Fatima Briseño Avila, cum laude. Phoebe Ann Batchy, cum laude. Sierra Renee Bowen. Tabitha Nicole Brown. Savannah Buck, summa cum laude. Rayvon Mahela Collins, cum laude. Savannah Combs, magna cum laude. Alexa Nicole Duncan. Sarah Elizabeth Franks, magna cum laude. Rosemary Denise Fugate, cum laude. Shannon Glover. Talia Grace Harris. Tarsha Henderson, magna cum laude. Kayla Gabrielle Herring. Just want to make sure your people hear your name. Josie Brianne Hayden, magna cum laude. Megan Jean Kalin, cum laude. Allison Kennedy. Samantha Lee Mason, summa cum laude, University Honor Scholar. Josie Marie Milton. Alicia Marie Morgan. Victoria Prater, magna cum laude. Cheyenne Shern, cum laude. Sophia Claudia Simpson, magna cum laude. Grace Corinne Tencher, magna cum laude. Ivy Janae Turner, cum laude. Shelby Grace Wall, summa cum laude. Haley Walters, cum laude. Michael Joseph Wessel, magna cum laude.
Do I come down with you?
You stay.
It's working now. Good afternoon. I'm Hassan Hasab Nabi, Dean of the Haile College of Business. It is my honor to present our graduates today. The Haile College of Business is committed to providing a top quality, well-rounded business education that equips our graduates with the skills and tools crucial to succeed in today's challenging global environment. The college offers 3 graduate degrees: Master of Accountancy, Master of Business Administration, and Master of Business Leadership and Innovation. The achievement of earning these degrees is a strong indication of a commitment to learning and leadership. President Brown, it is an honor to present the graduates from the Haile College of Business who have successfully completed all requirements for the degrees for which they have been recommended by the faculty.
Receiving the Master of Accountancy degree from the Haile College of Business are Warren James Bryson, Iracunda Jeanette, Emily Lou Caswell, Rogelio Rivera, Jr., Jeffrey Allen Thiem, receiving the Master of Business Administration degree from the Haile College of Business are Omar Abdelrahman, Ramana Johannes Bachman, Kelly Kathleen Arnst, Somaya Bhaskaran, Allison Ann Boya, Amanda Rose Bozart, Tai-Shi Bourne, Alyssa Michaela Brown, Nico Monet Beal, Benjamin R. Clement, Katie Collins Ham, Nathan Alexander Compton, Sarah Lacey Barnes, Madison G. Duff, Candace Dunson, Andres Duran, Data Shing, Joshua Wayne Eversole, Chloe Abigail Fletcher, Lola Abakova, Jennifer Fontanella, Kay Young Fortner, Kumaresh Govinda Radhakrishnan, Marcy Haggard. Jocelyn Hall. Leslie Ann Elizabeth Harris. Kathleen Hone. June Marie Hurley. Caitlin Sue Eisen. Stian Trollabo Jorgensen. James E. Jones. Julia Madison Cobb. Isaiah Dwight Kelly. Andrew Taylor Kissel. Kristen N. Lowe. Grant Joseph Maddox. Brock Freeman Martin. Taryn Alexis McCullough. Danielle Brooke McFarland. David Lowell McGregor. William Middlestat. Anna Victoria Moss. Melisha Renee Neugebauer. Lillian Pearl O'Brien. Allison Zareth Piguero. Sivabalan Anbarasi Vidavel. Diana Pena Lopez. Alex J. Perez. Josie Isabella Perino. Kathy Fizenmayer. Brandon Reed Phillips. Colton Glenn Peppelman. Kavya Rughapathy. Urmila Ramesh. Lindsay Catherine Risch. Gabriel Douglas Rogers. Catherine Rovelstad. Rhinetta Janine Ruffin. Jesse Luke Sands. Joy Sappa Simpson. Erin Michelle Shebler. Daniel Edward Seibert. Rathika Senthil Kumar. Katie Scarlett Stephen Skinner. Michael Elwood Slack. Joseph Richard Stewart. Kelvin Daniel Roberts Thomas. Evan Thomas Valvano. Sivridya Sundarajan. Maria Vincent. Taylor Chanel Walton. Amber Dawn Walls. Christopher John Wilkins. Tyler Williams. Scotty Natasha Winkler. Alan Naylor. Receiving bachelor degrees from the Haile College of Business, Jude Matthew Ampher. Natalie Faith Anderson. Stephen Grant Baker. Elena Claire Barton. Zachary Allen Beal, summa cum laude. Gwendolyn Elizabeth Bell, magna cum laude. Christopher Bills. Alyssa Marie Binkley. Casey Blaine. Christian V. Brandon. Ashley Nicole Brennan. Keegan Thomas Brewer. Matthew Bright. Logan Alexander Brown. Stephen Matthew Bruneman, summa cum laude. Min Bui, magna cum laude. Danielle Bird, summa cum laude. Courtney Nicole Calhoun. Devin Kerrigan, summa cum laude. Robert Sterling Connor. Paola Andrea Correa Ramache. Stephanie Aaron Coyle, summa cum laude. Keaton Downey. Kayla Lee Draper. Caleb Dunsife. Julian C. Earls. Dipanjali Dahal. Lauren Davis. Grant Joseph Elswick, cum laude, University Honors Scholar. Connor Gray Elliott. Edward Lewis Etter V. Zachary Garrett Farwick, cum laude. Alexander John Brockman. Connor Joe Deaton. Kristen Marie Fitzgerald, summa cum laude. Brianna Forsey. William Charles Frost. Jillian Chanot Faith Garrett. Andrew Douglas Gazzarelli. Madeline McKinney Gurkick. Brittany D. Glancy. Madeline C. Glenn, magna cum laude. Ryan Jeffrey Godding, magna cum laude. Taylor Mackenzie Getz. Andre Lorenzo Gonzalez. Allison P. Griever. Aminata Malik Gay. Rebecca Guy Clausen, cum laude. Caden Hayden. Hannah Kathleen Hartman, cum laude. Kyle James Healy, magna cum laude. Jack Thomas Heggie. Catherine Senna Mary Henry. Charles David Holmes, cum laude. Lindsay E. Honecker. Logan Ashton Howell, cum laude. Kayla Michelle Ilg. Deanna Lynn Inabinet. Alyssa K. Ishmael, cum laude. Adam Hutchinson Jansen. Kaylor Hunter Kavanaugh, summa cum laude. Mackenzie Faye Kearns. Harrison Robert Kitchen. Austin James Klosterman. Nicholas Shane Coons. Catherine Roseman Lark, cum laude. Anne Gwen Tien Lee, summa cum laude. Zoe Page Lemons, magna cum laude. Benjamin Timothy Lindblad, summa cum laude. Anne-Marie Catherine Lindstead, summa cum laude. Zachary Douglas Linville. Chase Nathaniel Ludwig. Adam Christopher Macaluso. Cassidy Irene Manigan. Rebecca Audra McDonald. Kaylee Michelle McGinn, cum laude. Pat Dylan McKay. Ryan William Mitz, cum laude. Muntaha Abdiraham Mohammed. Sarah Michelle Monroe. Catherine Rose Moore. Cameron Levi Morgan. Taylor Marie Manafo, magna cum laude. Daniel Charles Myers, cum laude. Wayne Knowles. Raymond Joseph Neblett, summa cum laude. Kyle Edgar Nesbitt, magna cum laude. Duong Dai Nguyen, University Honors Scholar. David Samuel Nichols, summa cum laude. Samuel Rosu. Hunter Charles O'Brien. Luke Andrew Early, cum laude. Matthew Robert Painter, cum laude. Joshua James Pilcher. Tatum Ann Ponzer. Marissa Proct, magna cum laude. Aaron Ni Ina Rajujna, cum laude. Aaron Ni Ina Rajadna, cum laude. Thomas William Ratterman III. Anna Pacey Rising, summa cum laude. Romney Addison Reynolds III. Patrick Jordan Ryder. Henry Alexander Rios Mendoza. Ian Matthew Rivers. Samuel Andrew Robinson. Benjamin Jacob Rogers. Drayden McLean Rogers. Sarah Jo Rogers, cum laude. Jacqueline Kennedy Romo, magna cum laude. Eve Rosenberg, summa cum laude. Curtis James Ryan. Alec Jacob Safel. Brody Tom Sallows. Jarrett Mark Salm. Naj Samuel, summa cum laude. Tamasha Renee Sawadogo. Samantha Marie Schroeder, cum laude. Mitchell Robert Schrei. Megan Elise Schutte. Kaylee Lorette Schuler. Leslie Staub Schultz, summa cum laude. Christian A. Scott. Brooklyn Ashley Scudder, summa cum laude. Caleb T. Seiler. Shelby Elizabeth Schaefer, cum laude. Alexandra Elizabeth Shugart, cum laude, University Honors Scholar. Cade Kobe Snyder. Lara Sola Grau, cum laude. Ethan Tyler Starnes. Hani Sumra, cum laude. Tavion Cornell Taylor. Grace O'Neill Tepe, magna cum laude. Savannah Jade Terrell, cum laude. Athena Catherine Celine Thompson, cum laude. Alexander Thomas Trempy, summa cum laude, University Honors Scholar. Shauna L. Walker. Haley Walter. Craig Hamilton Wellens. Michaela Wesling. Jason Garrett Whitehead. Luke Allen Wiederhold. Bryson Scott Wieland. Benjamin Andrew Yeager, cum laude. Jacob Alexander Yoder, magna cum laude, University Honors Scholar. Lauren Ashley Schutte, magna cum laude.
Let us once again congratulate the newest graduates of Northern Kentucky University. Now would you please rise as you are able for the singing of our alma mater, the words of which are on the back cover of your printed program. The alma mater will be led by Rachel Gardner, Chloe Hedrick, and Chloe Esmeyer from NKU's School of the Arts.
Northern, let your vision lead us, hearts of women, men, and youth. Help us seek a higher virtues, guide us to the greater truth. Northern, northern alma mater, may our lives enrich your name, and in time leave us your children, better far than when we came.
Please be seated. To close today's commencement ceremonies, please welcome Vice President for Student Affairs, Dr. Eddie Howard.
What a wonderful celebration for all of our graduates and their families today. I am proud of our graduates and their accomplishments as they go out into the world to do great things. Now, don't forget to tell us about your achievements that occur after you leave today. Let us know if you open that new business, marry your college sweetheart, or get that promotion. Finally, remember to pay it forward by sending good students to us. This means that telling people about the experience and bragging about your alma mater. Let's give one final round of applause to recognize our newest Norris alums. This concludes our commencement ceremony. Thank you for your continue to and begin to, on behalf of the Board of Regents, the administration, our faculty. I congratulate each member of the class of 2023 and wish you the great of continued success.